Some late night Regent. Because why not? We are at 13 wins. The biggest streak I've ever held. Now, should I be playing now? Maybe not. Oh boy, that's a beautiful path. It's kind of like getting me thinking of Crucible, right? Because you've got this perfect Crucible path here. Question is, like, do you need the Crucible for this? Just get the power here, right? Arcane Scroll is really bad. I mean, you could just wing boots. Because, like, worst case, right? If you can't do this at this point, you can just jump over. You can just jump from here to here, for example. It's probably best. As much as I want to play with Crucible. Because I do want to play with Crucible. How big is losing that relic? Honestly, I'm doing it. I know it's like not considered to be a very good relic, but and I no longer have it at S tier. But I have it at it's like A tier in certain situations. Like this is a really good kind of showcase of it, right? But otherwise, it's probably lower A, maybe high B. I mean, it sets you up really nicely. 5 plus 12, 17 with 1 off. So I just don't want to deviate from this path because I like it. Pillar of Creation would be insane, but not now. Astral Pulse is pretty good, actually. Especially against early enemies and stuff. You get some Star Gen, it's good. I mean, Be Gone, obviously, really good. Be Gone can also remove the wounds from Phantom. Astral Pulse solves a lot, though. Like, I want to say it's Be Gone over Astral, but I do want to say it's this. Astral is pretty good into Act 2 though. Nine plus 6 is 15. Well, I mean, it's back. Maybe you do take it. I mean, it's a lot of AoE. $16 plus 12 is plenty enough. Stardust upgraded? No. I mean, it's perfect, right? So we have this really nice opening now, where pretty much solves most issues for us. Oh man, imagine the Stardust. I mean, actually, low key though, it's pretty good. Yeah, these guys can hurt. Thing is, the damage that can come out next is quite high. Maybe the duplicator is best saved for an elite though. But it's like, what are you doing here? Because you're gonna get vulnerable next turn. And that's what, like 18 damage? I think you play duplicator. I think it's correct. Especially because we're frail, right? We would have taken an absolutely astronomical amount of damage. And we get a block potion too, so it was correct. Refined Blade is just a beautiful piece. I mean, I think it has to be, right? A pretty good combat for our Astral. I don't know if it's Astral here. But it probably is. 20 damage is enough to clear the second set, I think. Obviously, here's a tiny small issue, because if we play the Fooling here, there's a chance we don't get to play the Astral if we draw it. And by the time we draw it, I think we get enough. So, I think you actually hold off for that reason. One's not enough, so we want to push now. Is Gather Light helpful? I think this is slightly more helpful because you can Sovereign. That's a shame, but yeah, this is I think just ever so slightly better. Pretty solid, pretty solid. We even keep our potions. Badger is nice. Oh, solid choice here. We have Gamma or Spectrum. I mean, it's Spectrum every day, right? In terms of the Dex, I think you go Dex over Speed. And then you play Dex pretty early on Elite. This is mostly okay. This guy can get out of control quite quickly, though. So you just have to respect him. Right, 1, 2, 3. I mean, maybe we have enough. Now it's a toss-up between Know Thy Place and Patter, but it's probably Know Thy Place. Weaken Vulnerable, very, very important here. The only thing we want to kind of look at for Phantom is just a way to do, you know, multiple instances of damage. It's the only thing we don't currently have. Nothing in here. Probably upgrade the Spectrum. Probably going to have to use Potion, though. Know Thy Place is fine. Removing the Strike is also fine. Just play something. I think you probably take the 2 here. Next turn. Next turn isn't enough unless you get a strike, right? Which we do. Alright, so maybe the Dex potion was unnecessary. Yo, potion belt, that's very nice. Probably nothing here. Another refine. Don't think so. You probably just upgrade here. I mean, it's... Do you go to shop? No. Upgrading No They Plays is pretty good. There is a bit of damage here. 1, 2, 3. Maybe attack potion? I think it's kind of want attack potion for Phantom. But it might be. I mean, we can do it on the Know Their Place. Gambit, that's very aggressive. I mean, if you can guarantee it with Refine next turn, I mean, you might be able to. Well, what's this doing? 40? If you get weak and vulnerable, maybe. I mean, this is 38. 38 plus 36. Let's say 38 plus 38 is 76. Yeah, I mean, we've got enough, right? We can gambit. Petrified Toad is nice. Celestial Might kind of solves the... solves Phantom, right? Thing is, though, we're going to have to rest after this, because we're definitely taking some damage now. You can't get away with taking nothing. So it's like, do you play block potion here? $21 plus 22 is 43. 50. Wait, what? Hold on. 7, 14, 21. 21 plus 22 is 43. 43 plus 7 is 50. Wait, we have enough. Alright. Gaze is very good. Gaze is very, very good. You need to upgrade it, though. And the question is, can you beat Phantom without taking 38 damage? The answer is maybe. It's fantastic against multi-attack fights. Like, B and Minior just get kind of solved by it. Yeah, I mean, it's a really good card. It's just like, do you upgrade it? And go into the boss with 38 health. You're probably fine. You're probably fine. It's gonna be a little scary though, so we definitely want to like think about this. I'm keeping an eye on the attack potion. Not a bad draw. Block potion for next, right? That's like -3 strength. I think it's just block. Defend. Defend. Honestly, just refine here. Maybe I'm waiting too long for the I'm waiting too long for the attack potion. Okay, that's good. Attack potion here. Stardust kind of solves the... It's like, what else are you going to play? I mean, you have Venerate coming up. I really want to refine for next turn. Can we afford to? And take 4 damage. 4 damage is going into scary territory. Maybe you just do this. Take 2, but then you do 30 damage. Kind of worried about quite a lot here. Maybe you grab the gather. I mean, this clears next turn, kind of. Try this. Alright, well, Volley did kind of what this did, but better. Knock it down 4 times, which brings it down to 10, which means this is enough. Goes down 3 times. The problem is big attack is here. We do get the panic button. That is a big save for us. Otherwise, we were actually looking. We were looking very scared there. Ooh. Still not at the woodworks just yet. $43. I can do 30 here. 30 plus 19. Oh, I can't do 30 plus 19. I can do 30 plus 9. So I can do 39 plus 29 is 58. Okay, we have enough then. I mean, 40... I mean, yeah, we have enough with this anyway, but we don't have to do that. All right, first boss down. Yeah, like, was it the best choice to upgrade Monarch's Gaze? No, we should have rested. But at least it's done now. Arsenal with Spectrum Shift, and we've got 2 multi-attack cards. Kind of interesting. Void Form, though. Or Void Form is Void Form. And then decisions, we do not have enough stars to make that work. So The problem is it's all very slow. Because Arsenal wants turns to set up, Monarchs wants turns to set up, and Spectrum wants turns to set up, but we have no defense to set this all up. But we do get out of hand if we do. It's probably this. Powers Flash, I guess. I mean, Blood giving us extra draw is also quite nice. I mean, we should be okay against elites. Obviously, we got a lot of gold now, so, you know, maybe it's... I mean, this is really nice. It's pretty clear. Left side's also kind of nice. Well, we've got lots of gold to spend. To do 22... I don't think you can sit on 22 damage. So what? Refine, defend, defend, prolong. It's 21 damage there. That doesn't matter so much now. It's not a multi-attack, it's just one big attack, so... I can do 30 here, but then next turn we're like... not happy. One. Nice. Attack potion is good. Another celestial might. And this one's upgraded. Or Quasar for even more generation. I mean, the problem is we need defense right now. But my gosh, is a Celestial really, really good. I mean, it could just be the block card. Oh man, Quasar is so good though. I mean, I don't know how we can leave that Celestial. I mean, we could probably have to. We just need some star generation for the Quasar. We have energy coming in. Okay, that's pretty good against thingies. Chosen cheese. I mean, there's a few good commons that can give us some block. What would we be looking for? I mean, Pat is really good. Glitter Storm, Glow, Gather, Cosmic. Could just be Chosen Cheese, honestly. Couple of bugs. Yeah, it's like here we just have no defense, right? So we need to figure this bit out. Maybe it's just throw all the rocks. Pillar of Creation. Yeah, I guess we can pick that up now. Again, though, the deck is very, very awkward right now. Convergence is very good. Supermassive is unnecessary. Jack of all trades, low-key, pretty good. Having an extra 5 health to play with is also really nice. Yeah, the weak on turn 1 was probably something I should have, like, thought about, but... Yeah, it's something I should have definitely thought about, I think. Instead of maybe the convert... Well, actually, instead of the removal, I guess you keep... Convergence very good. Jack of all trades is basically just free strength once we get Thingamajiggy in our hand. Maybe it's just like these two. Maybe it's this and this. It's probably this and this, right? I don't think we need to heal at this one. But in terms of the upgrade, it's like, I feel like Celestial is probably the correct choice. Like, we kind of need to get Arsenal in our opening hand to scale the strength. Remove 2 and add Normality. It's basically remove 1, transform 1. We'll go Perfect Fit. What card do I want returning to my hand every time I draw? Probably Gather, right? Is that or Know Thy Place? Could be this, actually. Lantern's nice. Alright, Bombardment works. We don't have Monarch's Gaze active, do we? No. Okay, so Shockwave is here. So do you need the Shockwave? Are we hoping to kill before then? And we got 6 from this. Anchor is a very nice pickup. And then there's an Orbit. As much as I want the Orbit, we can't. We just can't. It's got to be like Cloak of Stars or something. Like, we need block now. Like, we are in trouble. whereas as much as I want to like use these, we can't really. So we just kind of have to take the damage, or yeah, we just take damage. If we want to play Astral Pulse next time, we have to Convergence. It's unfortunate. Level is nice. Reflector's good if we had stars. Maybe we just find it. We do not. Skill potion. Another jack. I mean, it's probably just skill potion. Well, weak and vulnerable. We don't have many ways to apply it. I think it's skill potion. 49 health should be, and I mean should be enough to take him down. Probably play skill potion next time to get the extra strength rolling straight away. Yo, bundle of joy, that's a lot of strength. Easy to be on target. Oh, that's beautiful. So we don't need to reflect here. I don't want to reflect here. I just need to change my Discord. There we go. Just changed it to night shift. Okay. Probably just frantic here. Oh, fully blocked. Catastrophe is very interesting. Very nice. Hold the frantic so that on his turn he's not attacking. We can just play it. That. Yeah, so the strength scaling is very good. I mean, if we get a bundle of joy, I mean, it's like this, for example, that one, you know, you create, it's like, you create again. You know, maybe gold axe. What's this? I'll play cards played. It's a lot of damage. And bring it back. Yeah, we just sort of take this boss down pretty easily, honestly. I mean, we don't have like the best deck in the world, but it's, you know, it's doing everything that it needs to do. Power Potion for the reward, and then we get a choice: Void Form, Royalties, or Heirloom Hammer. Heirloom has a lot of targets, that's for sure. There's so many targets for Heirloom, but Heirloom is way too costly. Though Heirloom does create. I really want to get this Void Form. Like, I want to get this Void Form. If we can get Void Form, we're very happy. We can then sort of invest in some draw. Also means we don't have to worry about our stars anymore. Just a bit tricky to pull off. Oh, give us a jeweled mask. We do get it. Unfortunately, there is just a lot of powers that could be picked. I mean, I wouldn't be unhappy with any of them, to be honest, because it's just all set up. Enthralled is unnecessary. Apparitions are good. But they also delay, so... I mean, you got really nice elite paths. It's like, this is nice. You just get like, you just get tons of upgrades. Obviously, you do miss out of the shop if you go this way. Unless you go up here. I don't know if I want to do 2 elite in combat. 2 advanced always. Could do question marks. I mean, you could do question mark. Could we do left side? It's really nice. It's a nice path here. You could just do. You could just do question marks. What are we missing out on? Well, we miss out on one campfire. So combats do give us healing and max health. If you go right, you get a merchant over rest site. Maybe you just go like this middle path and you just go right. I mean, that seems to be winning everything that we want, because we get the 2 easy, then we get the 3 question marks. And then you just dodge 1 rest site and you then connect up here, right? Makes sense to me. Void Form being free is absolutely beautiful. Reflect is 22. Okay, so we are fine with this. Glitter Stream. Honestly, it's very weak. I mean, it's not like terrible. But on Queen in particular, it's very bad because it just doesn't do enough. There's more than nothing though, but I don't think so. May have to play potion here. Yeah, I'm gonna play it. Sovereign Blade now blocks 10 or another arsenal. 15 block plus the void form. Necessary? 27. 47. 56. 65. I mean, it's probably better. I think taking 8 is acceptable here. Catastrophe. Catastrophe, I think, is just enough, right? I mean, obviously, it depends on what it plays. If it plays these two, then it's not good. But we probably have just enough. No, yeah, we have just enough anyway, right? 18. 18 brings this down to 20. I mean, yeah, that's plenty. Oh, I wasn't expecting to be gone. But that works too. Patter upgraded. Or glow. We really need draw. We really, really need draw. As much as I want this patter, and I really do, we need draw. We have none. Right. That's a problem. We see common. Uncommon? Yeah, I don't think you risk anything here. Eternal Feather. Alignment? No. Radiate? No. Shining Strength? No. Another no-thy place? Probably not. But they may be. Probably just pass, though. Thing is, one extra card means that this rest site is going to give us an extra 3 health by stepping into it. What's it currently doing? 15. 15 is enough. Ah, not anymore. Lipstick's great. That is potion better. Low key. I mean, 2 random upgrades are pretty good. Like, even if they hit, like, these. Like, no, they place into Rend. Is that not just good? Is it worth 10? Unless that's counted as a debuff, I'm not sure, but then it's like 25, 37. Like 37's good. It's about like 40, right? But it's probably draw. So 40 plus 15, 30, 45 is 85. Yeah, it's probably that then. All the 3 cards have been these 3. Maybe you Falling Star Mind Blast first. 13 plus 27. 41. You do this first actually, it makes it even higher. 28 plus 37 is 65, so we have enough. Sure. They're not bad upgrades. Well, next upgrade, it's either glow or the might. Or actually, low-key, it might just actually be Jack. Like, 1 extra strength, kind of big. $183 gold. Well, that's unfortunate. Big comet. That works. This, on the other hand, a little less than I'd like. Question is, do you play energy potion here? Probably not would be my answer. I think we need it. Uh, 50 damage. I'm not sure if we have enough next turn. That is insanely unfortunate. But it's fine. It happens. Like we were waiting for something, right? Like we were pretty close there because we got 45. So yeah, I should have just played it safe and not been greedy with the energy potion. It's not the end of the world. Strike dummy, strength potion, and collision course. Yep, it's just a free strength. We'll take our time here. Cosmic's really good. There's lots of good cards we can just pull back. Akabako's too expensive for what it is. Droplet's very, very, very powerful. Obviously, card removal, you know, you could throw away the debt, but it's not really doing that much of a problem. So Cosmic's probably slightly better here. So I think you Cosmic, and I do think you Droplet here. Like, it just solves. It really helps us on Queen. It would just help. It just solves because we can play Void Form straight away. Yeah, you definitely do that. Do you do Block Potion as well while we're here? Potion helps, I guess. I think you rest. Then you go in. 31 is fine. Probably don't want to bring back a defend here. I just need to go into attacks. Bit of creation, stratagem, probably prep. Thing is, we need to play more Latskays here. It's taking a bit too much, right? 15. It's only 28. Yeah, it's too much. So you probably play 2 potions, I guess. I mean, do we really need to play 2 potions? Like, we're okay losing a bit of health, aren't we? Like, it's not the end of the world. In terms of energy, like, what are we wanting to play with energy? There's a few cards. I really do want this, though, but, like, maybe we don't need that. Or it's just this and this. We lose 8. Like, 8's not a problem. Discovery's nice. Comet's interesting, but low-key. Is it just glitter? The thing is, we're not actually defending much here. So you get the card, right? Let's say you get Comet. And we're at 5 strength, so we'll be at 6. Right? We'll be at 6 strength. So this will be 39. Let's say it's 58. 58 damage. 85 damage. 85 damage. And then like 20, let's just say 70, let's just say 75, right? Let's say 75. So it's like 160 something. 160 damage is very good. We probably have enough damage to take care of it as we go. Now we fully block. That's quite nice. I think it's the same here as well. Because now we're on 12 and we create here. It's just convergence and you should be able to push next turn. So yeah. That's pretty nice. Fencing manual is fine. I'm Invincible is actually kind of interesting. The Gather Light probably slightly better. Like the Cosmic is nice, don't get me wrong. Like Cosmicing it back on top is very nice, but I think Stars is something we are a little bit lacking behind right now. Okay. How are we looking, friends? We are looking good. And one will be gone? Okay, that's... Last upgrade. Is it ever the Void form? Probably not, no. So, is it... Quasar? Maybe it's Pillar, actually. It's probably Pillar. It's Pillar or Celestial. Actually, it might just be Celestial. Well, we get power from a lot of places. It's probably Pillar. Alright, I think we just go straight into the Void form here. Maybe. Maybe Void form's better for Aeon Glass. Actually, probably is. We can play everything else here, though. Okay, that's good. That's good. Yeah, that's very good. Okay, I should have played that first, by the way. But this is very nice. Losing 4 is fine. And then you get this really lovely situation where you get to play your star cards for free. Let's do these two. You know, Secret comes into play for what? Secret probably just plays Convergence, right? Do we glow? No, no glow, which means we get draw 5 next turn, which means we can hold the collision for next turn. I mean, why would you hold collision for next turn? Well, just in case you get the defense, right? You're missing out on a lot of damage by just holding, though. You can just do this and this, right? I don't think you need to lose out on that much. Morlax is nice. Oh, I think we have to jack, though. Maybe it's not, maybe it is the no-die place. But I think it's the jack. Beat down kind of crazy. Now we can do this. So Be Gone can push. Thinking how we put that on top. We don't need to throw a rock, but we could just throw a rock. Against Queenie, we probably just reflect for block, right? You just do that. Just prep for Queen. Oh yeah, of course. No, that place is in the same place, but getting the nostalgia here is nice. It does feel like it should be the reflect, but like that's just 12. You get like jackpot? Hello? Five damage? No damage? No problem. Dude, Calamity is crazy. Is Calamity free? No, it's not. I mean, is it not just Gold Axe? I mean, do we even... I don't think we need Gold Axe. We can just, like, Shackle here. Completely forgot about that as well, but hey, at least we're defended. Oh, you ask for Gold Axe, I guess you get it. Oh, that's Queen done. Alright, so in this case I think we just grab the Void Form straight away here. Play Energy, play Convergence, play Void. You take a bit of damage here, of course, but I mean, I think it ends up being worth it, right? You get like free Reflect. Actually jack first, just in case there's a 3 cost. There isn't. Catastrophe is probably fine. It doesn't actually, you know, it plays, but... Another Monarch's Gaze, okay. I think you just hold off on that. I don't know if we are... I mean, next time we don't actually have much defense, so it's probably best for it to be here. There's that double. $18 damage. We are getting put down. Draw something great. We do get the scroll though, and that helps. Do that so you push the Wither into the discard pile. This for the block, this to continue. This for energy. This we have to anyway just to defend the Withers. We can push the Wither here, I think. So it's 6-12, right? Yeah, so you push the Wither here. The next time we have a lot more in open. Way forward. These are now doing 9 each. This is massively lethal. Probably just block. This loosens. So right now, we're like, we'll be okay if we play here. In terms of what we bring back, you probably just bring back the pulse. Actually, there's no guarantee we get weak and vulnerable. Need to do these two, and then you are, for the most part, protected. We are taking some damage. But, thankfully, that is now number 14 on the win streaks. Okay, we're doing very well. It didn't really play super ultimately. We played pretty well. Chosen Cheese was actually kind of big. It wasn't perfect, but like the problem we had was we didn't have any draw. That was the problem with the deck. Our block options were also kind of weak. Like this early game was really good. This was good. This was good. This was good. And then like I don't know. It went weird. I mean, we went into the creation side of things, right? And the creation side of things is okay. But it's just a bit awkward. Because you low roll hands quite a lot. I mean, obviously you scale incredibly well, and as you saw, we scaled really, really well. But it wasn't stable. This was not a good pick. Although maybe it was actually. This actually maybe no. This was a good pick. This was a good pick. Yeah, it helped us a ton actually. Just remembering the droplet. The droplet was such a fantastic pickup. Then like anything with creation just ended up being really good. Like another one of these, this ended up being really good. But we still had the same issue of just like we just did not have block. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. That makes number 14 on our streak. Kind of crazy, honestly. Yeah, kind of crazy. I'm not that good. Like, I'm really not. I just, yeah, I mean, Regent is really strong. I felt like the Crucible was really good there, actually. Like, maybe Pulse was better here. But then we get the Pulse next. If we got the Pulse here, what would we have done here? Probably Photon Cut. Yeah, Stardust Plus was way too early. In Self-Help Book, what would I have done differently? Nothing. Like, Astral Pulse Enchanted was really nice, especially with Vulnerable. Flora we used Duplicator. I think that was definitely correct. The Flyconid was aiming Vulnerable. And so we knew that 18 damage was coming in. And we had no options, really, to defend it, so... I think if there's one thing that I do relatively well, it's potions. Not sure I say that, but like the Dex potion. I think maybe actually low-key we threw away the speed potion here for Dex. And I think we should have kept the Dex potion because we knew it was Phantom. And so the speed potion was definitely going to be more beneficial than the Dex, right? And then against this elite, like, speed was clearly better because we had damage. You had Vajra, Spectrum Shift, you had Know Thy Place, Attack Potion, Potion Belt. Yeah, I mean, well, you didn't know you had that at the beginning, but okay. Yeah, I think that was probably the only change I would make. Know Thy Place upgrade was good. Celestial Might was a big pickup. Maybe we should have upgraded, not Monarch's Gaze, maybe we should have upgraded Celestial Might. I don't think we upgraded Celestial Might at all. I might be wrong. No. Stayed on upgrade the whole time. Pathwise, I was pretty happy. 3 elites into 2. I think it's pretty safe. It's very safe. I just really, I really like the rest sites. Like, to get the relics. Was Arsenal correct? Arsenal did so much for us that run. I mean, at this point, you kind of had to determine, like, what is our deck? And our deck at this point was, it was lining up for this really nice Celestial Strength and Astral Pulse, right? So I think Arsenal was definitely correct. There's an argument that you can make for Player's Blood here. But I actually really like the Flesh. Flesh saved us some bosses. Obviously, Flesh would have probably been even higher pick if it was... probably wouldn't actually, no. It would have been lower pick. It would have been Blood. If we got Void Form here, probably. Because you want to see Void Form really early. And Flesh takes 3 turns. Or 2 full turns before you'd get the extra energy to play with Void Form. Was Quasar a good pickup here? We didn't have many stars, but Quasar was very good. Clumsy over the health. Sorry, the gold. Yeah, we were quite low here. If we went for this, I don't think I would have went for cheese. And I'm glad that I went for cheese, because at the end we had, you know, an extra 12 max health from this. 3 rocks were probably slightly overkill. Could have probably done it slightly differently, maybe. We skipped the Pillar of Creation. No, we didn't. We picked it up. Good. Convergence was good. Supermassive was probably the play, maybe. I mean, I just felt like we already had the damage, though. Salvo also kind of possible, though very expensive. Oh, Red Mask, right? Red Mask was the actual... probably the best play there. Nah. I'm sticking with what I think. Jack of all trades was actually really big. And I'm really glad that I picked Jack of all trades. Like, upgrading that, as soon as I saw that, I was like, there's a line. Because we have Arsenal. So that's 2 strength when you use it, plus 2 colorless cards. I mean, what's not to like? And then I think pretty soon after, we got... wasn't Cloak. We had Anchor, that was nice. Reflect was questionable, but it was good. It's quite... yeah, Reflect was questionable for sure. Because at this point, we just didn't have the stars. And we also didn't have Void Form. This was just... it was because I was so low on defensive cards. Like, we lost 38 health on Prism. So, obviously, when I saw Blood Vial, I was very happy. And then Reflect, I was like, well, we need it. We had to skip the Gamma Blast at the Merchant. There wasn't really anything else here that I would have picked up otherwise. Another Jack. We could have afforded another Jack. Skill Potion was good, though. I think Void Form was probably correct. Heirloom Hammer is okay, but it's actually really bad because you can't guarantee it when you need it. Like if you could guarantee it on a card of your choice, then yes. But you can't, so it could just be a dead draw. Void Form usually wasn't. Shield Mask was amazing here. There's a world you pick Apparitions. Probably Apparitions is better. Yeah, probably Apparitions is better. Most definitely. Because it gives you time to scale and play the cards. So yeah, Apparitions is probably better then. Passing on Glitter Stream was interesting. I think it was the correct choice though. Glow was great here. So this was a very interesting choice as well. Because instead of playing the Patter for extra block, I actually went for Glow to give us extra draw. And I think this was probably one of my best decisions. Because I saw we had Queen. And it's like we had no draw. And this was really good. Payment plan was questionable. But at this point, it's probably fine. Eternal Feather was pretty good, actually. I ended up doing a lot of health. Sparkling Rouge was nice. Was Relic. But no, Pick a Fight. Pick a Fight was good. Was the 2 upgrades the best choice here? Or was maybe getting a Potion better? Probably Potion, honestly. Jack of all Trades getting upgraded was very good. Venerable T-Set was fine. Collision Course was great. Ignite Dealing 38 was a bit annoying. Droplet Pickup was brilliant. Lock Potion was pretty solid. Although we played it... We played it a little... prematurely. Low-key, I think the Rock Potion is actually doing a lot for us, but yeah. Anyway, this was the run. That's the rundown. Hope you guys enjoyed. My ulcers are on my mouth at the moment, so sorry if my talking is a little slurred. But otherwise, yeah, have a lovely rest of your day, evening, morning. Remember to stay hydrated.